Laz and Yvonne, how are both of you guys doing today?
How you doing,
Hey,
Tim?
I know from watching both of you and have interviewed you in the past that I got one question, so this is it, right? You guys are doing a family drama. This thing right here, I watched all 8 episodes. I think it was eight, or was it 10? I watched the whole series, I'll just say, and I thought that you guys did an amazing job. This is really a departure for the both of you doing sort of a family-ish sort of a comedy. So I just want you to tell my audience the attraction to this, because we know both of your work. Laz, you've done a lot of action stuff. Yvonne, you've done a lot of buddy stuff that's been a lot more adult. This family space to me is new for the both of you.
Yeah, it definitely is new for me. For me, I grew up in a single parent home. So I saw the world through the lens of somebody who wondered, how it is to have a father at home, how it is to have that nuclear family that, you grew up watching on TV, Brady Bunch and all that stuff, but we didn't see it represented with us, and so to be able to play this character and this storyline that kind of represents kids that may not necessarily be in a nuclear family, it gives them the opportunity to see why, that it's not always a bad reason. Maybe their parents are not present because of other circumstances, but they want to be there. So it adds context for those kids that may not be represented in other cartoons that always show a mother and a father present. That doesn't mean that you're not normal because of that.
yeah. And I think, as actors, we get to put on different capes and identities and, different roles, and you push yourself. I don't have kids yet, but I spend a lot of times with nieces and nephews and cousins, and I have friends who are separated, divorced. And so it's like you pick up things from your environment, from your community, and you channel that. And the writing was so good that like it was all there, right? And it's funny, at the premiere I met one of the creators' daughters, Everett, and I was like, "Which one of your kids is Lisa based off?" And he was like, "That one right there." And I was like, "See, so it's coming from a real place." And so it's like you also have them in the studio, in the booth with you to help navigate. Like, hey, I don't really understand the motivation for why Tess would be saying this, and Everett and Patrick are there to be like, "This is where we were thinking, where it's coming from. Can we have it like this?" So they help you and guide you into, really tapping into the character.
Now, one of the other undercurrents of the series was about secrets, right? And it's interesting, when you watch the show, you guys have a backstory that you don't necessarily share with your children. And it reminded me of conversations, and I would call them uncomfortable conversations I had with my mom. I was like, well, why would you not have told me and my sister about blah blah blah? And they would tell us, hey, you didn't need to know. And I felt like when I watched the series with the two of you, you kind of conducted, or the screenplay conducted it in a much similar fashion. Speak about that in the script for both of you.
I think it was not, sometimes, in families like you ain't need to know, but I think this was more them believing that this was for their protection, right? They were try and live a normal life. And so obviously if you tell your kids, by the way, your dad is a bounty hunter, you know, that's gonna kids don't know how to keep a secret. And so then now they're gonna go to school, and then it's gonna be like, you're the weird family whose dad is an intergalactic bounty, like that creates probably sometimes more harm. But so does keeping it a secret. And I think what's funny is the way the kids come alive when they do find the secret. They're like, "Oh my god, you guys are actually cool." But I
Mom
think it's
got secrets too now. We don't put it all on dad. Mom got a big old secret. We're just
we
not
not
gonna
talking
say what
about
it
it. Why
is.
you bringing up old stuff, Laz? Why you bringing up new and old stuff?
Both got secrets. We both got secrets. It's okay.
They got to wait for the next season to figure out what mom's secret.
All right, well, guys, I think they call on my time. It is wonderful to see both of you. Huge fans of both of your work. Laz, the remnants of you are still here at HU, so we love you dearly. You guys take care and continue success.
Thank you.
Thank
You as
you.
well.
Not a
Appreciate you.
problem.